Um, Good morning, good evening, good night, whenever you're seeing this. Um, yeah, we're back. We're so back. I'm terribly sorry that the last couple episodes have been fairly negative. Um, the 50th episode was, running off absolutely no sleep and a lot of alcohol. And, yesterday's one was running off a fair amount of a hangover. But today's episode, I'm here, I'm fine. I've had a cup of coffee, which I don't usually do, but I thought it was apt to make sure that this episode was not as bad as the last few. But yeah, I'm here, I'm queer, let's fucking go. So as I said yesterday, in yesterday's video, I filmed the Saw scene. I can't remember what the scene is called, but it's the scene just after Lawrence gets the call. I'm playing Lawrence, and he's like, my wife, she mentioned your name. She said you knew me. Who are you? I don't remember it exactly. And it's really annoying because I've talked about this before on the channel, but my teachers have forced me to use the good old Aussie accent, which sucks, and I hate acting in an Aussie accent. And this is for all of my scenes. This is not just for Saw, this is also for my other scene, which is, I was about to say Notebook of Trigorin. No, that was last year. What's it called? Fucking... Guildenstern. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. I'm also being forced to use an Australian accent, but I'm making that Australian accent more posh because I am more posh, arguably, technically, apparently, reportedly, you could say. Yeah, which is annoying, but I can use to my advantage this time. So it's fine. Drive the wine. Yeah. So... Yeah, so we filmed that last night. We were supposed to be done with my scene by, I think, 6:30. We didn't get my scene done till 7, which was when we were supposed to be out of the house. And so the next scene took a while. But, I mean, the next scene was shorter because it was a lot less... The first scene was the longest because it was a lot more technical and there was a lot more movement. But our two scenes the first scene, which was a lot more technical, was a scene from Misery, I believe. And then the other scene was a scene from Hereditary. Two films that I still have not seen, but I've heard they're very good. Very, very good. And Saw is... I mean, the first Saw is... It's alright. I mean, I'm a huge Saw fan, but even I recognize that the first Saw, the acting is a bit shoddy. But it is Australian-made. The director, writer thing guy, he was Australian. I can't remember his name for the life of me, but he was. Yeah. This is dope. Shit's dope. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Yeah. So I'm Lawrence Gordon. I'm a doctor. But instead for me, I'm Lawrence Gordon. I'm a doctor. Which sounds way worse. But, thankfully, the scene that, the teacher specifically called, Belle, the scene that Belle specifically pulled out was not one that, had many Americanisms. Except for gutter feeder. And, yeah, that one was a bit tricky for me to, to do. The line is, what? I told you he's not a member of the police. He's a gutter feeder, just like you. Which, you know, American gutter feeder. It makes sense. Like, phonetically. Phonetically? That's not the word I was looking for. Put that one back in the vault. Mouthfeel. Mouthfeely. It's a lot better in an American accent. But we're not allowed. We're not a cloud. We're cloud is not allowed. I do have more. I've been meaning to do this for a while, so don't mind me. What was I saying? Yeah, so I essentially just like lowered that line to reduce the emphasis on gutter feeder. So the line is what? I told you he's not a member of the police. He's a gutter feeder just like you. So I made it, I don't know. I'm being very technical, but I'm also very tired because I like just woke up. I woke up, had a coffee, started recording. That's all I've done today. I had breakfast. I had bacon and eggs as usual. Because it's easy, it's quick, and it's yum. Don't mean to yuck your yum, but it is yum. Are there any? There is ones down there. They do show up on. Yeah, why not? May as well. It'll also look good down below as well, so. Look out below! I'll probably go down there to do it actually, because then I can also get more. There we go. Now I just swoop and swoop. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice, that is. Fudge nuggets. Oh, blorpo. I will need you, but fudge nuggets. Red robin, yum. I don't have any. God damn it. God damn it. That's not helpful. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Good doggy. I really need to watch The Room. I've seen so many clips. Also, I call it The Room because it does not deserve to be called The Room. The Room is the one with what's his face, the guy who played. Oh, what's his name? Fuck. Ah, fuck. What's his name? The fucking lawyer dude. Did you know you have rights? The Constitution says you do. That's not his voice, but that's the voice I do whenever I'm imitating someone. Inimitating. Okay. Yes. That's what I was doing. I need to cut down more of the trees. Oui. Just the one tree. The one tree to cut down them all. This will work very nicely. Do not worry about it, princess. The tree will be cut down and then you will have your prince. And you love the man. Because obviously, how could you love a woman that is preposterous and against the god? It is no longer July, it is it's no longer June, it is July. Which my birthday month, so in what, so 18, 17 days? Including today, 18 days. My birthday. And I will be uploading a video on my birthday, but hopefully I get to record it before my birthday. And you know, I'll probably, depending on like how my birthday goes, I might do a video, story time, like if things happen. Who knows? Who knows? Detailing it with pictures and stuff. Or maybe I'll even hire an animator. I won't, because I don't have money, but I don't have money to hire an editor. I'm not hiring an animator. Yeah, because my birthday is the day that my party is going to be. I'm inviting, what, like 20 people? So it's not like an insane party. But it's going to be a bigger party than I have had in years. Which is great. Lovely jubbly. And also, if you're watching this and you're wondering why you're not invited to the party, it's either because you're underage or I don't know you that well. Because it is going to be a very, not sober party. I say very. It depends, like, you know, it depends on the vibe, how people feel. It's a Saturday, so... Unless you got work the next day. Yeah. Unless you got work the next day, or you don't drink. Those are the two excuses that I will accept. And also if you just don't want to drink. That will also be accepted. In fact, any excuse will be accepted. Because it's your choice. I will be drinking, however. I will try not to drink all the alcohol I have. Oh, I went to the bottle shop, the generic bottle shop that I'm not going to name because that would be doxing. And I bought a bottle of Moscato, the wine. A wine! And it was like strawberries and cream flavor, and I was like, fuck, that sounds horrible. I really need to try it. And so I just bought it. I mean, you know, it'll be horrible, but it's Moscato, so it's gonna taste good. It's probably going to be way, way, way too sweet, but it'll still be alcohol. I think there's only about 3 standards, so I might save that for like a date, question mark. Who knows? If I ever go on a date. If the stars align. If anyone would ever find me. And then find me attractive. Which those two things are not easy to do. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, the wind blows. What did I just... What? My legs got pins and needles. I don't know why. Fudge nuggets. God damn it, I've got to go down there. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Who are you? Oh yeah, that's nice. That's lovely. That's dope. I really want to break out this floor. What other stones do I have? How does polished andesite look? I believe polished andesite is in the grid, right? Yeah. How does that look? Maybe not. What about... probably not copper. Cobbled deep slate? I was thinking polished deep slate, I mean. Ooh, what about tough? That could be tough. Some polished tough. I do tend to like default to tough a lot because it's a very nice color. Yeah, why not? Let's go tough. Yeah, I mean, like, come on. Tough looks really nice. If you look at the, episode 49, where I showed off the Minecraft server, you would have seen, like, I used tough a lot in some of my earlier builds, in some of my later builds, I mean. It's fantastic. I mean, you know, I was very, very lucky to have been able to tear the shit out of a trial chamber and get so many tough materials. I mean, literally, it's like the entire band around my, around the castle is tough. And so I've had to, like, dismantle an entire ecosystem of a trial chamber. It took a while and I died a couple times, but, you know, it was worth it. I don't need you. If I'm gonna need you anywhere, I put you here. Yeah, that's temporary, but it'll work. Fuck, now I want to put tough on the walls. But no, these walls are thin, aren't they? Yeah, these walls are thin. I need to go back outside and do that. That's fine, I can deal with it being cobble. Worst comes to worst, I'll put, I'll make the bottom layer that's covered up. I'll make that tough. Actually, yeah, I could probably do that. Or I could make that, no, I don't know. Because In my head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Ooh, I can make it tough bricks. Wait. Is there any more tough? No, I don't think so. Ooh, lodestone. Mystery shelf. No, I didn't think I saw any more tough. So if I mine out this, put that there, and then, yeah, honestly, that kind of fucks. I'll need a lot more tough, but where did I get the tough? When did I get the tough? I'll need to put something in the corner. I mean, you know, what if I just put another log down? Or maybe I just put it along the one wall. And then put something, yeah. Huh? I don't know, I'm figuring it out. Don't judge me, you pervert. Yes, you are. Why else would you be standing outside my house? Don't try to defend your father. You know exactly what I'm talking about, pervert. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, you do. Where did the other shelf go? I thought I had a bonus shelf. I could have sworn. Let me chuck this in the stone cutter. Get as many bricks as possible. That didn't really help, but I can't. Oh, I can. Oh, thank fuck. And then can I? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was it? There it is. Drip, shroop. Hello. And then I go down here. I put it along the wall. Fabulous. And then I shwap, 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 shwa-da-da-da, bop, bop, da-da-da, bum. Oh, fuck. I thought that was a creeper and I got a heart attack. Jesus Christ. I definitely need that one to be there, so. Maybe I only put them along the opposites. I'll put that along now. And then save as much tough as possible while still toughen it out. That works. That low-key kind of works. Loco genuinely kind of works. It's a internet thing. You wouldn't get it. I mean, it looks better. It doesn't look great, but it looks better. Yeah, it does look better. Don't judge me. Ooh, I could trapdoor it. Trapdoor it? Like, put trapdoors down? Oh, don't patronize me. Yes, you were. Sure, you weren't patronizing me, whatever. Shit. How do I... Is it that? Yeah. Which is insane. Which is an insane crafting recipe, by the way. Actually, how long have I been recording for? Oh, almost perfectly. Almost timed that perfectly. Yeah, so I will finish up this here. And I will actually make this. Spranks.
Jesus Christ, could you be any louder? No, I'm just gonna make that whole thing all the way across. Actually, oop, oop, oop. Loco. How's that? Yeah, that works. That fits. We go down into here. We've got this. We've still got this to deal with. I don't know how we will deal with it, but we will eventually in the next episode. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to follow along. I will see you in the next one. See you later, alligators.